Well, this is a house plant, and this I'm going to use in an arrangement.
So this is, wow, that's what it looks like flowering.
And that's what it looks like flowering. And I'm going to show you something real simple. And so this is a new thing that's on the market, and it's just a coiled, wired, branchy thing. You can do anything with it. You can scrunch it up into a ball, and what it does is it gives you like the holes that you can work with for inside there. Most of the time you take the leaves at the bottom off because you don't want them in there. In the water, it causes bacteria, and then your arrangement won't last as long. And I'm just going to set a central line that's kind of tall, but not too tall. This leaf is okay because it might help support it, so I'm going to leave it on for the time being. Having this come outside your container, you can work this way, which you really couldn't do if in fact you had just water and nothing to hold it. And this is pretty long too. Ooh, this is even better. Well, you know, maybe we need some support because this looks a little thin. So maybe we'll add a little something so that there's even more interest. So I'm going to put that like that. I'm staying in that same color range, pinks, purples, because I think that goes pretty well with the aqua. I think that looks good. Normally you would work with a round swivel top so you can see all the sides. Keep moving it so you can see the back and the front and the whole thing. Then I had these pump up the pink. This is that black stem. It comes out pink. Ordinarily, like as I mentioned, you'd like to have it showing because that's its big personality. Because it's bent that way, I want it to go this way. So if you just use your hands, sometimes you can manipulate. The warmth of your hand will actually help move it in the direction you want. And that's real helpful too. Now we'll see if it does what I want when I get it back in here. I'm doing this so it's going to face me. Okay, this will be the front, in other words. You always have to finish the back, but I'm doing it just so that we can put it against something. You do want to have some house plants you can use too. I mean, people don't think of that usually, but I think that's important to know. And so you want the big flowers at the bottom and the small ones at the top. We're going to fill in with some of this Lakota way, and I can see that I need something back here. Now you're looking for spaces in your arrangement that you want to fit. And sometimes you don't want them just facing you face front, but it's interesting to see the backs of the leaves as well, because sometimes they're more attractive than the front of the leaves. Because I see a spot in there that needs some pink. And I love asymmetrical.
Yeah.
I love it being a little bit different than all together. And then I have to finish the back. Remind me. I picked two of them. One of them I really can't use, but I could use it in the back maybe. This one's more straight, ready to go. So this is the one I'm going to use, and it is smaller than the others. And this will finish it on the front. We always look for a rhythm to your arrangement. You've got a front and a back. Now, you know, this is not, you wouldn't call this a mass arrangement because I don't have so much stuff in it. I like the idea that it has air and it can breathe, and each item can be looked at on its own instead of trying to force a lot of different things in there.